Archer. He is a raptor, and whilst he looks like your typical bird of prey, they also come in a variety of shapes and sizes and can be found throughout Australia, from deserts to wetlands. From the aerial to the aquatic, we're going to open a whole new world of hunting. Some of our water birds are waders hunting in the shallows, whereas our cormorants like these three will swim in search of fish and other types of aquatic life. Designed perfectly for life in the water, cormorants lack the water-resistant coating on their feathers that many other birds possess, allowing them to swim faster and dive to greater depths whilst in pursuit of their food items. This does, however, leave them quite waterlogged and results in a very common sight throughout Australia, and that's water birds with wings outstretched as if they're hanging themselves out to dry. Whilst these featheredly little friends cruise the creeks, those above will stalk the waterline with long beaks and even longer legs. Our locals of the north are very impressive, but also a little intimidating. The bird I'm talking about is Jagana, our jabiru, who's currently on her way into the Crocodile, so keep your eyes peeled, you can't miss her. Although Jagana can soar to the highest of altitudes, she doesn't target her prey from the sky. She's another aquatic predator, a well-equipped fisherman. Jagana has taken off when she's on her way into the Crocodile, so keep those eyes peeled to the left and the right-hand side of the big screen. That's the direction she's going to be approaching us from today. She's quite a large, noticeable bird, so if you do spot her, just give us a shout or a point out, just so we know which direction she's going to make her approach from today. Here we go, guys. She's coming in over the left-hand side of the Crocodile. Watch your heads there. Isn't she amazing? What a flight. Those glowing golden eyes of hers belong to the females, and those strange-looking legs are designed for a soft landing. Fishing for Jagana isn't about casting a line and waiting for a bite. She is a champion spear fisherman, or should I say fisherwoman, and her weapon of choice, you are looking at it. That beak of hers is designed to spear through anything from fish to eels, even rodents. She's definitely one bird you do not want to get angry. Head down to our wetlands today to check out a few more of Jagana's mates. We've got Jack, Juliet and JJ all down there. And if you do go down and check them out, make sure you have a close look at those eyes to tell the males from the females. Many birds of prey, like Archer and Jagana, love the thrill of the chase and a fresh catch, whereas some prefer their meat to be a little more matured, shall we say. To the west coast of South America and into the Andes Mountains, we're going to introduce you to one of the heaviest flying birds in the Western Hemisphere, with weights reaching up to 15 kilos and having wingspan stretching up to and over 3 meters in length. These birds have been seen cruising the skies of altitudes up to 16,000 feet. One of 5 in Australia. I would like you all to welcome Chief, our Andean condor. A member of the New World vulture family, Chief is a scavenger with a preference for large carcasses such as cattle and deer. Condors have also been seen cruising coastlines in search of washed-up marine mammals such as seals, dolphins and even whales. A near-threatened species in the wild, condors are still falling victim to secondary poisoning until this very day are still being shot, trapped and poisoned, making them a species that's truly in need of our support. But wasn't Chief amazing, guys? You are a very lucky audience today because we do have a brand new bird making his debut right now. Now I'm sure they're both a little bit excited. I'd like to throw it over to Beck to take it away.
G'day guys, I'd like to introduce you all to my friend Matari, our yellow-tailed white cockatoo. Matari has been trained to fly from one point to another, but also from one person to another. To demonstrate this today, I really come from an adult volunteer in the audience, somewhere in this middle section. So there's everyone up there who'd like to meet Matari face to face. Yeah, I might go with this lady here in the white singlet top, if you can jump up for me. And actually, yeah, if you want to stand up for me, just here in the white singlet top down the front here. Yeah, maybe if you just stand up, you can stay right there, it's perfect. And now I need you to reach into your wallet and pull out a $5 note. I know that some of you may laugh, but Matari doesn't know this person and can feel pretty uncomfortable flying to a complete stranger. So we've trained him to recognise and fly to a common object. In this case, a It just so happens to be a $5 note. So do you have $5? So once you have got hold of that, if you can go ahead and fold it in half for me. 10 would be fine. So if you fold it in half for me, then fold it in half one more time, just like a little rectangle. Then place that between 2 fingers, all the way out to your side. Now Matari should see that note. Hopefully know exactly who to apply to. I love this bird. So anyone over here with a 20? No, I'm only joking. We'll get this back to you. So if you can just pop one arm out to your side, which will make this really easy on Matari today. Place both arms out to your side. Now flap really hard and come and get it. No, I'm only joking. Just place one arm out to your side, palm facing upwards, just like a little landing pad. Matari's going to return this one by airmail. When he does place the note in your hand, just close your fingers in over the top. Beautiful, that's Matari, our Yellowtail Black Cockatoo.
Well done, Matari, and now I believe we're bringing out some more Matari's beautiful friends.
We certainly are. We're really lucky here in Australia because we're home to so many beautiful birds, just like our black cockatoos. If you keep your eyes and your ears open today, you might see a flock of these beautiful birds cruising around because they're pretty common.
We're so lucky that we have them. I love the black cockatoos that are beautiful flock, a very distinctive call. And then check them out. Happy to not love cockatoos. They always look like these miniatures. I have a ball.
For the moment, we'll introduce you to the spinning demons of the bird world, our red-collared and rainbow lorikeets. Check them out. Lorikeets have to fly really fast to survive in the wild. It's on the favourite food item list for the fastest animal on the planet, the peregrine falcon. And all of our Australian natives really do rely on the bush for food and shelter. So no bush, no birds.
Too true, Luke. Worldwide habitat loss. This is the biggest threat to the survival of our gorgeous wildlife.
Alright, we know it. That's the challenge. Come on, let's step up and beat it. It doesn't matter who you are, and it doesn't matter where you live. You know it. Just go home and plant some native plants in your own backyard. Sooner or later, you are going to have amazing animals like this living at your place.
How about a applause for Luke? And of course, his gorgeous